shakalaka, two inverted charts plus one regular chart suggesting good news for Bitcoin. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video we're taking a look at some very interesting charts for Bitcoin, why there may be some good news right around the corner. And I'm not talking about the Binance Recovery Fund. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us on Twitter at @Crypto Love. Push that like button. Now today, Extreme Fear 22, pretty much the same territory we've been in for months at this point. The overall market up 1% today. Bitcoin at 16,589, Ethereum at 12.18, BNB at 3.12, XRP 40 cents, Dogecoin 9 cents, Cardano 31 cents, and Polygon 85 cents. And Bitcoin right now sitting in this descending wedge, generally a bullish pattern, right now coming up pretty fast on the 20-day moving average at right around $17,000. We'll see if Bitcoin gets rejected by that or if it can break through. Now the big news recently is the Binance Recovery Fund, CZ, allocating another $1 billion to the Industry Recover Initiative, all in BUSD. And what they're doing with this is the recovery fund would be used to buy distressed crypto assets and support the industry. Now this may be good, potentially, if he starts buying up crypto prices at liquidation prices. It'll be very good for Binance. Will it be good for the rest of the crypto industry? Well, if it comes back, sure. And maybe this could be to stop the bleeding. I mean, maybe he was just waiting until everything was on a discount to buy it all now so he can sell it in the next top. Certainly could come. Because if we take a look right now, Smart Money Indicator has just recently peaked. We can see this right here. In the past decade, such an occurrence has led to some exceptional returns in the market. Now, this isn't the crypto market, this is the S&P, but we can see every time this blue line, the Smart Money Indicator, peaked, look at the returns after that. Look at the returns after that. Look at the returns of these as well. So, suggesting we might have some very interesting returns coming up in the near future. Bitcoin recently printing a very, very nice bullish divergence with the OBV line, the on balance volume line. It's similar to what happened in 2020, where we had increasing OBV line, decreasing price right before price shot off. We have the same exact thing happening right now. Possibly Bitcoin could take off. But right now, Bitcoin is under the midline of the Bollinger Band 2-month candles. As you can see, the center line was holding Bitcoin pretty well until FTX event ruined it. For the bullish case, it better get back before January 2023. The last time it went this deep below was during the COVID bottom. As you can see, Bitcoin has rarely spent any time below this red line that could maybe be resistance if the price does not go much higher in the near future. Now, we do have another repeating Bitcoin pattern sitting right on its support trend line. Similar to what happened back in the early days of Bitcoin. We had the support trend line with a little jagged, I would say an Adam and Eve top here. We had an Adam and Eve top here, and after these, massive bull run might be coming, because right now it is showing there is some low volatility. Now, taking a look at the volatility index, when it's in red, this indicates high volatility time for distribution. That means the price goes up pretty darn fast, or down pretty fast. But when it's green, low volatility, time for accumulation. When the price doesn't move, when it acts like a stable coin just going sideways, great time to accumulate. Had you have bought in the green previous cycles, you'd be doing pretty darn well. But Bitcoin right now, oh my goodness, mayday, mayday, please exit this bull market. Similarly to the daily candles, this descending wedge on a larger time frame, Bitcoin is in a huge descending wedge, generally a bullish pattern, breaks to the upside. We'll kind of have to see, because the bottom right now at about $15,000 and the top of that at about $18,000. Now, inverse charts showing pretty interesting things for Bitcoin. We have this inverted Bitcoin chart, shows a pretty well-formed structure for each cycle. Following the top, Bitcoin will enter the bull run phase. So we can see basically, this is an inverted chart, so it's upside down. But if we take a look, we have this little wedge type, this red check mark, okay? And then it bounces above this support line, sits up there before waterfall cascade off. And that waterfall is actually going up. That's actually a bull run. Then again, we have this check mark, sits above there, waterfall off. Now we have one more check mark, sits above before potentially waterfall off. And each time previously when it was sitting above, we had a crossing right down here And these indicators, 1, 2, 3, we just had a cross once again. It could happen at once again. And people are like, but is breaking support? And take a look at this. Again, inverted chart. But look at this. Downtrend. Broke the support and then new all-time highs. Downtrend. Broke support. Guess what? New all-time highs. Downtrend. Broke support. Guess what? New all-time highs. Well, we just broke support one more time. Potentially, new all-time highs could be coming because there is a massive bullish divergence printing for Bitcoin right now. If we take a look at Bitcoin and the RSI, every bull market peak, Bitcoin formed a bearish divergence on the RSI followed by a bear market correction. We can see here bearish divergence, bearish divergence, bearish divergence. Now, for the first time ever, Bitcoin is printing a bullish divergence on the weekly with the price going down, RSI going up. That's a bullish divergence, likely a very bullish indicator for Bitcoin. So we'll all have to stay tuned to see how it turns out. But that's all for today's episode. If you did enjoy it, push that like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.